Brad Paisley sang the national anthem the other night for the Dodgers when they went 18 innings in the World Series. There has been one other game in the World Series that went 18 innings. Brad Paisley sang the national anthem at that song too. There's some magic in the air. So I thought I'd play it again. I thought I'd play a song by Brad Paisley. Maybe it'll rub off on me. Maybe we're going to go 18 years on this stock. Either way, I don't care. Either way, I'm excited. Welcome back. Welcome back to Spanish Wednesday. That song was actually in Spanish. It's just I don't know English or Spanish. I only speak facts. Welcome back. Welcome back to Marant's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. I heard the headlines. I read them. I know you guys did too. You know, the market's out of control. People think it's crumbling tomorrow. They said this crash is inevitable. This stock market crash is inevitable. I hope you're ready. I hope you got your cash ready. No, you don't need your cash ready. You don't have to wait for it to crash so that you can buy something. You don't have to do any of that. Remember what I tell you. Oh man, how can I do this? How can I do this? Oh, there's so many good reasons to tell you this stuff. Well, one, you know how far? Okay, so I don't know if you guys know this. There's like this stock that I love, like a stock that I got to have. It's called GameStop, the shares. I don't know if you guys know about this company, but GameStop is a company that I love to invest in. It's my number one investment. As of today, it's my only investment. It's all stock-wise, it's all I really want to put money into. And I don't have much. I have about $51,000 worth of GameStop there. You guys can see it. It's worth a lot today. It keeps going up and up and up and up. Why not? I mean, I actually can increase this. I'm at 2,127 shares. That's how many I have. But I told my wife, I go, hey, I got to take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own portfolio drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, you can understand. Just find a place and take your stand and buy some more damn GameStop. Let me tell you guys, did you know all of corporate America is doing the same thing? Everybody in corporate America is doing the same thing. What are they doing, guys? Come on. What's the headline? Anybody? Job cuts. Everybody is cutting jobs. UPS, do you remember? I made this Connect the Dots video like 2 years ago, and it was about yellow freight. If you guys have not seen it, some of my finer work, go watch it. Okay, I made a PowerPoint presentation, did a whole intro, a whole video about yellow freight. And the reason why I talked about yellow freight was because yellow freight was a company that was destined for bankruptcy. By the way, we hit that one out of the park. We were 100% correct. They did go bankrupt a couple of weeks and months later after the video. But that wasn't the point. The point was that yellow freight leveraged themselves on purpose. We know this. We understand the way the board of directors works, the way Connect the Dots works. If you don't know, you should read the book. Don't worry, it's coming out real soon. Real soon. And so when the ebook comes out, don't worry. Like half of you guys are entitled to a free one. I trust me, I keep track. It's going to be like a first come, first serve. I won't run out. Anyway, so I said Yellow Freight went bankrupt because they were borrowing money from Apollo, and Apollo was tearing them apart. Well, it was funny because the Teamsters, all right, all the badasses in the world, the Teamsters, the union, were strong-arming, trying to strong-arm. And they lost at Yellow Freight on purpose, which was fine, went over to UPS and went on strike and forced UPS, this is all in the same week, forced UPS to pay $50 an hour for their full-time employees, for their drivers. Well, I'm sad to tell you this, but UPS announced they're cutting 48,000 jobs today. You mean to tell me 14,000 jobs of which are managers or above. So all the money that we promised or that we negotiated for is out the window. Because chances are they kept the hourlies, they kept the lower cost average employees, not anyone maxed out, not the $50 guys. They're cutting those guys out. They're cutting something out. Massive cuts. The reason why I talk about this is because ever since Morant started streaming late and making East Coast viewers stay up past their bedtimes, layoffs have been rising. Yeah, maybe. Dodgers are down 3 runs. Are they playing right now? I don't even think they're playing. Why are you messing with me, bro? Maybe they are. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about sports. I don't stop what I'm doing to find out the score. Nah, it's dumb. Who cares? You want? We'll talk about sports in a minute. I got a take for you. Ugh. Anyway, back to what I'm telling you. You guys realize that everyone cutting, they're all doing the same thing. Tech is cutting. The retail sector is cutting. Hell, Target's cutting. You have AI startups cutting 45% of their workforce. And you know why? Because everybody did that whole, we're coming out of COVID and the commodity is the employee, and now we got to cut. And GameStop did that years ago. GameStop cut their employees 2 years ago. GameStop did massive cuts on overhead 2 years ago, a year ago. GameStop's ahead of the curve, like always. They're willing to do the right thing while everyone's watching and while no one's giving them credit for it. Do you know what these cuts are going to cost these companies? Because these are growth companies. These are not value stocks. A lot of these companies are priced out as growth. You can't grow when you're cutting 20,000, 15,000 of the workforce. You can do nothing. Paramount just announced 1,000 jobs cut. We already knew that one was coming. How in the hell are you Target and you're cutting out 1,000 jobs plus 800 open positions you're not filling? 1,800 postings not getting filled, Target. How's this possible? It's retail. Retail's forever. What are we doing? We're cutting before Christmas? We're cutting before Black Friday? Did I miss something? I might have missed it. Do we talk about Beyond here? Sure, I'll talk about Beyond for you, Johnny Crying. Beyond, one of the worst companies in the history of history. Why would you ever buy it? Beyond Meat, terrible company. One of the worst books you've ever seen. Have you checked out their balance sheet? Have you checked out their income statement? It is the worst investment of your lifetime. A market cap that's not even worth talking about. A couple of $100 million. Get it out of your system. I don't know who's buying it. I don't know why they're buying it. I know why they pump it in front of you to misdirect you. But you're wasting your time and your money. So, I know what it is. Beyond Meat. We went over it 2 weeks ago, a week ago, and I said, hey guys, here's the next one they're going to put up in front of you. It's absolutely terrible. They don't have a similar story to GameStop. There's no such thing. There is no such thing. Quick, who's the CEO of Beyond Meat? I'm waiting. Quick, how much cash on hand do they have? Quick, do they make a profit? Do they have a path to profitability? Do you know who their biggest vendor is? Their biggest customer? Costco. Do you know what Costco does to people? Take you to your knees on pricing and value. You're completely wrong about that product, that stock, that environment. It's nothing like GameStop. It's not could be a misdirection. You don't know what you're talking about. You've never watched Connect the Dots, Johnny. Johnny, you ever watch Connect the Dots? Let's do it. We'll do this one time for everybody in the crowd. Have you ever watched Connect the Dots, Johnny? Watch this. What are you talking? What's Connect the Dots? I don't know. A 97-part miniseries that you can watch on YouTube that explains private equity and how they leverage publicly traded companies for the benefit of themselves, not you, the investor. How do they do it? Manipulation via what? How many tools do you want to use? Where do you want to start? Carlyle Group, Blackstone, Apollo? You tell me where you want me to start, and I'll show you where it ends. Bain and Company? We can go to the board of directors right now of Beyond Meat. I already tell you where they're from because I already checked. You're clueless when you say it's just like GameStop. The people that told you that, or wherever you read that at, did exactly their job. Because you got to tell me, Johnny, did you do that homework? Did you do that due diligence? Am I missing something here? Is there a roaring kitty buying, what is this? Beyond Meat? By the way, it tastes terrible. Beyond Meat. Let's go do it. You know, I like doing stuff like this. Corporate governance. Ooh. Goodness. Hey, are you invested into this thing? I'm asking. Are you invested into this thing? We're going to do it for real, for real. For real. All right. Chairman of the board. Since when? Since 2013. Phenomenal. Change Inc., Just This, Plan. Oh, this guy's a good guy. He's the good guy. Chairman of the board. And what could go wrong? Honest Tea, Coca-Cola, not bad. Probably came up with a good idea here. This is the good guy, right? The Yale guy? All right, so we're good with him. He's been there since the beginning. Okay. Chelsea Grayson. Let's go check her out. Oh, she just got there. Oh, she must be the savior. Executive in residence. Okay. Bounce X. Oh, she comes from Spark Networks. Lovely. She was with a company called Lovely that traded OTC, over the counter, as in penny stocks. Okay, cool. Elite Singles, Silver Singles, Christian Mingle, J-Date, J-Swipe. She sounds like a winner. True Religion Inc. There's another tradable company. American Apparel. I'm seeing where the real stuff comes in. I'm not even going to jump on it yet. Oh, damn. Rumble, Stretch, Club, Yoga. This all sounds good for, you know what? She has so much experience in things that are not dealing with, I don't know, retail, packaging, shipping, logistics, food. But she's doing good. I think she's a savior. I think it's her. Hold on. UCLA. That's not good. Hey, remember, there's certain schools you don't want to go to, man. I don't know much. So I'm just guessing. But I'm going to leave her alone. I could go break it down. I'm going to leave her alone for a little bit, okay? American Apparel. I think that's one already. But hey, Colleen J. Oh, Miss J retired from Procter & Gamble. That sounds about right. Just got here. She's phenomenal. Global Retail Hair Care in color. Oh, I really like this one. Treasury Wine Estates. Cool. The Cooper Companies. Cool. Remember, hey, no blatant red flags just yet. I'd have to go look deeper, but I still got a whole list to go here. Oh, the Coke guy. Oh, the Boston Beer Company. Oh, man, Roy and Kitty drinks that. Doesn't he drink that green beer? Isn't that what it is? I don't know if that's it. Yeah, no. Okay, I'm good. The Boston Beer Company. That sounds like a really good partnership there. This guy went to Harvard. Not bad. Raymond Lane. I'm still going, man. Who knows? I'm going to wait till I find it. Partner, Bloom, Perkins. Yeah, I think that's part of like a law firm. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Hewlett Packard Enterprises? Not bad. Oracle? That sounds about right. Let's get these guys on Beyond Meat. Carnegie Mellon. Oh, man, these are good. Okay, what are they doing? West Virginia? Nah. Hey, this guy's on the board of directors of Special Olympics. That's really good for the meat. Hold on. I'm still going. I don't know this guy. Orca? Nah. Biosystems? Nah. Concept Therapeutics or Corcept Therapeutics? This is good stuff. Raphael Ray Thomas. Wow, I don't know this guy. Maxwell Bay Advisors. Oh, man. Redwire Corporation. Barnes & Noble. Not looking good. I'm still waiting for, I can see somebody actually warrants the job. It's tough. Coca-Cola, 30 years. That's a good one. That's a good one. Delta Airlines. That's a good one. CGI. This guy's not a bad person. Not a bad I like this. You said Beyond, right? Is this way Beyond Meat? Hey, I went through the whole list, and I see some no-name stuff, like these Batawa, whatever, capital advisors making up their own damn company. I get it. From Mexico, Puerto Rico, I get it. So guess what? I'm proud to say nothing here sparked me. That's a good thing, bro. That's a good thing. But we're not done. Okay. Founder, cool. This guy looks decent. Man, what a good guy. Beyond Me. He's good. He's the founder. He knows what he did great. All right, let's go see CFO. You got to trust him, bros. You got to trust him. 2022 CFO. Jeffries. Equity research analyst. Goldman. Yeah, I know. You would want to leave your job at Goldman and Jeffries to go be a CFO for Beyond Meat. That sounds about right to me. Huh. The Scripps Research Institute? Oh, I'm down to leave there too. Come over here and be the Chief Innovation Officer. What the hell is that? Huh. Peeler Garrett? Oh, man. You must be the lawyer. You're good. Farmer Bros. Yeah, man, they make good breakfast burritos. So this guy's decent. Latham and Watkins. I'm still waiting. I've yet to read anybody's name that's worth a damn. That's a good thing, though. You might be okay. This just might be the worst investment of all time. How is it that all these people work for this company that makes no money? Like, absolutely no money. I'm just curious. I keep reading. Kruger products. Okay, Kruger. Is that like Dr. Pepper? That company? Huh. Oh, man, we almost got there. We almost did it. Hey, you live in proof. It's the last one. Hey, it's the last one, Johnny Craig. Johnny Craig. I think Ethan Brown is a white hat similar to Ryan Cohen. What, are you stupid? Oh my God, I've watched at least 20 to 30 connected dots. I understand the risk, but maybe beyond it. What are you? What are you, dumb? No, don't do it. John Boken, interim chief transformational officer. You mean to tell me a CRO, a chief restructuring officer? Is that what he is? Is that what he is? Did they change the name on me? Because this guy works for Alex Partners. Oh, no. Oh, 35 years. Holy shit, my heart hurts. This guy's here for a reason. This is not looking good. When I see somebody, Mr. Boken and his partners sold the firm to Alex Partners. Oh no, this is not good. My heart hurts. Do you know who comes from Alex Partners? Oh my God, you guys are dumber than dumb. Bluer than blue, sadder than sad. This empty life is like the only room I ever had. Life without you is gonna be. You don't hire someone to come in if you have answers. You know, I look at companies that try to fake it. They try to fake it. They sit around at a table and you'll walk in and they'll rent out an office space and then they'll tell you, this is my office. These are my chairs. These are my lights. We're so colorful. We're so bright. And then you walk in and then they ask you for money. They're not looking for the long term. They're looking for the short term. What I would advise you to do with Beyond Meat is show me which insider, Ethan Brown. Now, you know what? I don't even have to ask you. You're the one who put your foot in your mouth and said he's the next Ryan Cohen, right? Cool. I'm gonna go do something for you, okay? Because he believes in his company, Ethan Brown. He's the founder of his company, right? I mean, I know this. So if I go to Beyond Meat and you say something stupid like, it's a great investment, it's the next GameStop, and or he's the next this or he's the next that. I mean, why didn't we see it on your radar until it was a damn penny stock? Why wasn't it pushed out until now? But let's go ahead and look at Beyond Meat. Okay, it looks like it's down 95%. 95% over the last, 5 years, 98%. Over the last year, 70%. Doesn't look like GameStop, does it? But I'll tell you what, since it's everybody's opinion that it's going to be this guy, this living legend that you just anointed the next Ryan Cohen, we'll go to it. We'll go ahead and look at institutional ownership. Okay? Oh, I'm waiting for it. Right here. Shares held by all insiders, 4%. Far from Ryan Cohen. Let's see who we hear. Parkwood is the largest shareholder. Oh, I wonder who Parkwood is. I'm just curious. It doesn't mean much because nobody owns this company. As you can see, it's all trash. So Parkwood. I'm curious as to who Parkwood is. But doesn't matter. Nobody's really owning this thing. And then we're going to go ahead and look at insider roster. It's going to suck for you right now. But Ethan Brown is here with 6 million shares owned. Okay? Anybody else? 800,000. These are all gifts. Stock awards. Oh, sale. Chelsea Grayson is selling yesterday. She's what? Yesterday. What? Why are you selling, Chelsea? What is the problem? Hold on. Insider transactions. I got to go look at this. Let's see. Sold. 4 transactions for purchases. I like that. We're selling shares for $2. Chelsea's living it up. Look at this girl. She's killing it. I'm waiting to see Ethan Brown. Ethan Brown sold 1.8 million shares, 1/6 of his position at $4 a pop. Anybody else? Did he buy any? Nope. Stock gifts, right? He didn't buy any shares. Who's buying the shares? I want to know. Somebody buying these things? They try to tell me somebody's buying them. I didn't see it. I saw sell. Oh, okay, cool. So what you're telling me is that they're not buying the shares. There's nothing here. Let's go back over here real quick. Just to make sure I looked at it right. Beyond Meat, right? Not the French one. Beyond Meat right here. Got it. Sorry, bro. Sorry, you made the dumbest comment of the night so far. A company with a market cap of $724 million is what you're bothering me with. A penny stock. Shares outstanding are almost 400 million. This is crazy. They make $0 and they have no path to profitability. Am I oblivious to this? Financials. I think this boy's a Boy Scout. Ethan Brown. I learned his name yesterday. It was awesome. He's not the guy. But let's see. Revenue, $74 million. This is what you're bothering me with? Revenue of $74 million? Bro, I might slip and fall and sell more than these guys do. Holy shit. Gross profit of $10 million? SG&A is over the top. Operating expense. You mean to tell me they're losing $30 million, $48 million, $37 million, $30 million? No. I mean, this must just be a wonder. When have they ever made money? Oh, never? Whoa. So they've never made a profit. This is a good investment. This is it. Man, I stand corrected. Holy, we got to go to the year. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Hold on. Operating income. I didn't even look at the rest of it. So they've never made a profit. Great Scott. Like, what? Are you serious? And you think you're going to stay in business? And you think this company's propped up for valuation and sellout. This is private equity. This is what you want. No free cash flow. Yes, invest into this right here. Invest into this. Holy shit. Negative gross profit? That's wild. Dude, you got problems, bro. Yeah, you keep buying it though, okay? I'm gonna let you buy it. We'll go to on hands. There's more cash than none. They managed to lose all their COVID cash, and now they sit on $100 million, and you think you should buy it? You're so stupid, bro. They have more inventory than cash. You got to get out of here. You got to get out of here with this. You sound like the dumbest kid in the room. $600 million. Current liabilities is 1.6. They're 2.0 against it. They're buried. Negative shareholder equity. They've never made a profit. You're buying a negative shareholder equity company. I'll let you know the last two that listed that way. They don't exist anymore. Big Lots, Bed Bath & Beyond, gone. Book value of -$8, and you're buying this shit. Bro, you are ridiculous. The worst thing you could ever... You can't talk to me, dude. This is the next something. The next nothing. Ignorance. Retail is buying... No, they're not. Retail's not buying a damn thing. What the hell are you talking about? You don't even know what you're talking about. You think retail moves stocks? Here, I'll play your game. I'll play your game, Mr. $2 a share. Okay? We'll go play your game. I'm not done with you. You thought I was done with you? You thought I was serious about that? Here you go. So let's see. Volume today, 200 million shares. Oh my God. 200 million shares. That's the volume. 227 at $1.84 a piece, bro. Oh my God, $300 million. Hold on, I got a nosebleed. Hold on, hold on. My nose is leaking. This is crazy. Did you leave the window open again? Damn it! There's a breeze coming in, but retail's buying. How much money's moving? Shit, hold on. 200 million, 300 million, $400 million. Is that it? These kids, bro. They're dumber than bricks, bros. Dumber than bricks. Bricks are dumber than. GameStop's trading 100 million and it's no problem. And that's with no volume. No volume. You don't even know what it means to have volume. Like, do you even know? Like, if you're going to go move something, you better move it, bro. You better move it. You better be something like go look at Amazon. Amazon for the day, just so that we're clear. Volume was 52 million. They're trading how much? $1 billion of volume? I'm just saying. $1 billion. That's nothing. That's empty volume. 52 million is nothing. What's Apple trading? I'm just curious. Retail's moving the same thing, $1 billion. What about Nvidia? Nvidia, there we go. $6 billion of cash money. 600. Is that 6 billion or 600? I don't even know. Holy shit. Yeah. It's like 600 billion. I don't even know. I can't even do math right now. Dude, you're crazy talking to me about some damn ass penny stock, bro. Penny stock. Just so that we're clear, everybody in the room. So if you guys want to entertain this ignorant dude, penny stocks are any stock that trades $5 or less. Top 100 favorite. Oh man. If you're up for a quick and dirty live, Eva, I've mentioned before, and connect the dots. Winmark, Plato's Closet, Play It Again Sports, etc. Insider Trading, Macy's. You did say it. You did say it. You know, win a chicken dinner. We'll go check it out. We'll check it out, bro. Did you see Trump speak to the stock market about in Korea? Good news, stock goes down. You know, what I saw about Korea, they're in Busan right now. So I've been there before. Korea has 3 big cities. It's Seoul, Daegu, and Busan. And Busan's the beach city. It's nice. I was there for a couple of weeks. It was fun. But that's where Trump's at right now. And he's with the Chinese president, Ping, whatever his name is. I don't know. And they came to some trade agreements. They did all that. But that wasn't what I was interested in. I was interested in watching what the Koreans had to say about AI. And it was hilarious. Koreans said there's a bubble. It's going to pop. And we're not involved. And they refuse to build the infrastructure. They're not putting anything in. Not yet. They're going to buy enough GPUs for everything and everyone they need. But they're building infrastructure first. They're not just buying shit all willy-nilly. And that's awesome. That's the structure. That's what you want. But I already knew they were going to do it that way because they're very calculated people. The country's calculated. So not a wasted thought in Korea. And that's why Samsung's so successful, along with LG and even Kia. If you know, Kia Motors has taken over a lot of the market cap there, deriving, pulling away from Hyundai and Daewoo. And so that's how they're winning. So shout out to them. I did see that PricewaterhouseCoopers, if you guys know PwC, they're cutting 5,000 jobs as well. Everyone's cutting jobs. Before this guy derailed me from what I was doing, this guy got me, bro. Beyond interim restructuring officer, get out of here. Ethan Brown, shut up, bro. Nobody with the last name Brown has ever been good at anything. Even Jim, even Jackson, even Tim. All of them, bro. I'll tell them all to their face. I'm done with it. Guys are over here talking about Amazon wants to start back over. Amazon wants to get rid of all their employees and build robots, and they want to be the world's biggest startup. You guys see Jeremy's new video? I didn't watch it either, but I saw the headline of it. It came across my screen. I don't know why he's on my feed. It says, GameStop will be the biggest SPAC ever. Bro, that video was made 5 years ago, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, it gets me so... Oh, God. I can't stand these dudes who have no idea of what they're building and what they're talking about. It's like, okay, bro, thanks. We're past that stage. We're the biggest turnaround ever. That's what we are, and it's right now. It's right now, and there's no value given to us. It's okay. I'm okay with it all. Say some prayers out here for my boy Trove. Trove, you guys were asking. You haven't heard from him in about 4 days. I have heard from him, and I have the bat phone to him, so that's the way it works. So I pray for that young man and for all the work he's done for the show and the crew and the community here. A big shout out for Derek. Derek, I got the package. Just give me time. I haven't opened it. And I just want to say thank you again for everything you do for us and the crew, and with all the swag you give us. So it's cool. I really appreciate it. I was reading some headlines, and I'm going to get to them because I have it. I have like the screenshots of them, so I'll be able to show you the screenshots, and we'll go over them. I did know that the Hurricane Melissa hit Jamaica at a Cat 5, and then went over to Cuba, messed up some more stuff. Prayers to people in the Bahamas, in the Bermuda Triangle, in the Caribbean. I don't know how people live in those islands. I don't know how they can handle the hurricanes coming through. I don't care how peaceful it is for like a day or two. That is crazy. Well, the stuff I'm watching on the news is crazy. So, but my prayers go out to them and their families over there. But no. The ceasefire was abandoned by Israel, allegedly, because Hamas doesn't want to hand over the prisoners so fast, or I don't know, and I don't care. I don't understand why people feel like shooting people is the way to go on how to solve disputes. What dispute is there to have? Like, I'm never that upset at someone that I want to take their life, and these guys are operating that way, so it's unfortunate. We had our first $5 trillion company officially, which was NVIDIA today. $5.1 trillion. I believe the magic number was 207, and it got passed at 205 or something like that. It was way there. Apple became the third $4 trillion company, and it should. That Apple phone is doing well. They're marketing it right. All the celebrities are holding it. It has a whole different look to it. It's skinny versus big, and they even have the big ones there, but they're doing fine. So shout out to them doing their thing. I really don't care, me personally, about Mag 7 companies. I think Mag 7 companies are going to come down with the markets. So that was something that I want to talk to you guys about. So there was this guy, he was asking me about, like, how do you invest and like what do you look for? And I said, well, did you look at the market today? And he was like, yeah. He's like, everything's going up. And these guys have the mindset of when things go up, or if things are pushed out in front of you, like publicized, i.e. this dumb guy named Johnny Craig, or Johnny Crying, whatever his name is, him saying Wolverine and D. Shaw just bought big. That's so stupid. Like, who's Wolverine? Wolverine short stocks. They don't go long on them. Like, do you guys even know why they're buying Johnny? Johnny, tell me a person. Tell me an activist investor. Tell me a guy's taking. I just showed you. Like, I'll sit here and argue with you, but you know what, Johnny? I won't. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the Discord. And Johnny, you claim you watched 20 videos to connect the dots, and yet you're still saying the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to invite you to the show. And I don't do this every night, okay? But here we go. Click the link. Tell me what you think. Because I'm going to equate it to you like this, Johnny. Johnny, click the link, bro. Come on in and deal with your ignorance in person. Here's what happens. Johnny crying, right? That's your name? Okay. I know why you're crying. Johnny, I saw your girl. She was cheating on you, bro. I saw her. I saw her with my own eyes, bro. Her and Tonko Native walking through the mall, holding hands, lip locking, hip hocking. They were doing it all, bro. We might as well tie their shoes together and they'll do the three-legged race right next. His own third leg. This is exactly what happened with Tonko Native, okay? He got with your girl. I'm sad for you, but I told you about it. I told you it was going to happen. I say he's a snake, bro. He's a bum, but he gets the girls, bro. He's going to get your girl. And you know what you're going to do? You're going to go like, no, it's not true. She loves me. It's not true. She would never. All right, man. But I told you it was going to happen. You know what? Matter of fact, next time she goes to the mall, I know there's this dude that works at the massage little shop in there. His name's Data Zero. Matter of fact, when she goes by, Data Zero's going to offer a massage. She's going to take it. He's going to rub her down, bro. And I'm telling you, she's going to fall in love. She's going to take off to the back of them. They're going to go have hot dog on a stick, if you know what I mean, without the stick. I'm just saying, bro, this is how I see it happening. I see you getting caught up right here, Johnny, crying. I know why you're crying. All these dudes are taking your girl, and I'm telling you it's going to happen because it always happens. It's always happened. Next thing you know, she's on her third time to the mall. She sees GameStop. She says, oh, my God, it's my shop. And there's this old 6-year-old hairy man with his chest out and all his bird meat, and his name's Tony De Niro, and he says, oh, I'm a big GameStop fan. And she believes him. So then she walks up to him, plants a big old smack on his cheek. He turns his lips and goes, gotcha. And they kiss, and then magic happens, and then she leaves you for him. You got 3 times, bro. I gave you every indication. I told you every single reason why it would happen. I told you it's going to happen this way because I've seen it happen. And you come out and you say, but I just bought her a brand new pair of shoes. She would never do that. That's you. Wolverine just bought in. J.D. Shaw just bought in. Everybody just bought. It's retail's buying. It's going to go. Don't worry, bro. We've been here before. We've been here. It's Mr. Still Your Girl. Plus, Tony likes him young. Did you not get the link, bro? What happened? You building a 5th Discord? Oh, God. Yeah. You were serious about that? Yeah. Click on the link. I played your damn song. Bluer than blue. Sadder than sad. You're the only light this empty room has ever had. Life with Beyond Me is gonna be Blue Barrel. Who names their product Beyond Meat? Oh God, bro, it sounds like an '80s porno flick, bro. Shit on VHS that you forgot to rewind. Did you ever have to do that like growing up, bro? Like sneak in like your VHS, you put it in, you watch it, and then you have to rewind it because you're like, I don't want to get caught that I watched it. I'm gonna get it back to the part where my pops had it, bro. I gotta rewind it. He was right there. Yeah, it was at that spot when the guy was wrestling with the girl in the mat. So okay, and then you put it back. No, just me. Okay, cool, whatever. Breaking news: China President Xi has made statements with Trump. Our trade teams have reached a basis for consensus. Yeah, we know, dude. Did I not just say they already came to an agreement? I said that, right? I don't know, bro. There must be an echo. Echo in the room. Yeah, his name is Johnny crying. Hey, Johnny, it's okay, bro. It's okay. I know guys like you. Guys that are gonna go lose all their money. That is hilarious to me. I mean, I really don't care. You lose it all you want, bro. It's on you. Guys, okay, I'm going to say it for the record. Everyone who buys Beyond Meat is going to be beyond broke. Check my track record. That's all I got to tell you. It's real easy, bros. It's easy. Did you see those stats? What did they think was going to happen? Bro, that thing's going to pump, man. Yeah, no. I don't care if they lost $3 billion, retained losses. Nah, man. That meat slaps, bro. That means, have you had the bean patty yet? That bean patty, that's where it's at. Hey, this is where it's at. GameStop, how you doing? Welcome back to Morant's Rants. Look at this website. Almost 3,000 cards already, guys. What's going on? The cards are going up. Remember when we had 500 last week? Now we're at 2,899. Dude, we just sell PSA graded cards. And every card you see, guys, we're going to sell them. We sell the really expensive ones, too. That's a PlayStation. That's a video game. Look at this. That's Black Ops. That's Madden. That's this. Every single card is a game. Imagine you sold that many games. That's awesome, huh? I think it's awesome. Used games. Oh, used games, Marantz. You're selling used games. I am. Don't worry. Power packs. I'm not even talking power packs. Can't wait. Oh, portfolio update. How we doing? How we doing today? Well, we're down. We're down 2% on the portfolio. The stock's coming in. We got another $10. Hey, we did it. We did it. We can put in $10 more. Hey, $10 is all I got to give these days. I know I'm just a brokey, but I'm better than being this guy. So watch this. These are the comments that are happening right now online. Brought to you by today's stream is brought to you by Kyoto. Kyoto found these. He posted them. And this guy says, some of us basically bankrupt ourselves for this, Ryan Cohen. What are you doing? Mind you, this guy's name is Teddy the bear, and he has a butterfly. Okay, if you don't know what that means, he's a pee-pee seeds kind of guy. Now, this other guy writes, I have to sell 42,000 shit of GameStop tomorrow to pay backed up bills. I'm such an effing moron. I mean, I agree, but what bill is 42,000? Like backed up bills? What in the what world are these guys living in? Just I'm gonna ignore every responsibility. The hell with it. Bros, I am piecing my bills. I am paying here, paying here, I pay everything I can. I'm like, I got to make this much this month. I got to clear. I got to do it. Oh, it's stressful. But I do it because I'm diamond hands. These dudes. We run to 25 tomorrow, hopefully, and you won't have to sell as much. Yup, that's the life they're living. This fool then says, we won. What in the hell? This guy says, I mean, at least wait till earnings to sell in a month at 60 or 70K. Hold on. Hold on. Who? What? This is the shit that's got to stop. It's got to stop. Anyway. Paying attention to some other stuff going on around the world. Don't really care about most of it. I just know that I like to play TFT. I like to eat. The tomahawk steak sold at Dodger Stadium is $150. It comes with potatoes, steak, and all that. And you get to watch the Dodgers World Series, and you're complaining? Don't worry, I'm not doing it either. Something's actually cooking. How is it cooking? I don't understand. Alex Thompson always posts nonsense. How's it cooking? Oh, this guy's got the game. Look, he's got the cards. Getting this sorted out. It only took me 5 months. Only got a couple of 10s. And PSA lost my only Metal Mew card that I sent him for grading. Oh, bro, shut up, bro. These guys cry babies, bro. Losing cards and crying. I don't cry. If I lost a card, you know what I wouldn't do? I wouldn't go to GameStop and complain. Not me. Not me. Is she taking the spot of someone more qualified? Trump's granddaughter, Kai, has received a sponsor exemption to play in the, LPGA tournament next month. Oh, by the way, Kai came in last place at the junior tournament, finishing with a 58 over par. Is this DEI? Your thoughts? No. Golf is a rich man's game. And the most visible person in the world is Trump's granddaughter, Kai. And if she wants to go play in this tournament, they're gonna put her in. Put her in, bro. Who are they keeping out? Who is it? Who cares? Oh, here's a post that I haven't read. See, I haven't read any of these posts here. John Smith started following me. You know how many John Smiths follow me? So let's go ahead and see this post. It says, Ryan Cohen, you should create a low-tier power pack that allows you to collect common cards, working you towards completing the set. Sell them for $1, and you can get cards from collectors. Just buy their duplicates for about 10 cents each. Well, it wouldn't be a power pack then. But if that's what you want to do, get every single card out there and sell individual ones. And then what are you going to do? You're going to mail it? You're going to pay more in shipping. Rad, I don't know, bro. I hear you, Rad. That's what eBay's for. That sounds like a problem, honestly. That would be like a big inventory problem, Rad. I can't own everything. I gotta own everything. I'd say I don't know, Brad. What's the next post here? It says GameStop breaking news. I love this. I named the show this. GameStop got a load of attention to retro items in 2025. It really makes sense that GameStop is now filed for a new trademark called Pad Pals. Pad Pals are toys designed to be attached to the game controllers and other toys. Oh, hell yeah. Pad Pals. Because the biggest news of the day, if you guys live under a rock, this was the biggest news of the day. This guy posted this game from Chromatic. It's a brand new game. And it says, I just saw a GameStop exclusive game that I haven't heard anyone talk about. It's not supposed to be out yet. They wouldn't sell it to me. Boom. It says available right there, 10/24. But it's Buck and the Cursed. And yeah, Mod Retro, Buck and the Curse, from GameStop to Game Trapped. I don't know what this game is. Sounds amazing. Sounds like something I'd want to play. I have 2 Mod Retros in my possession. I need to get a Chromatic. And we need to get this damn game. We need to get this game because I think this is a collector's item. The first GameStop game that I can think of. And I think everybody wants this game. So GameStop tweeted back to them when they posted and said, delete this. Ooh, everybody's ready. This dude's already got all the games, bro. He's got all the games and the headset, the matching headset by Koss. You guys know that. Like Double Dragon, Warriors, Zelda, Toy Story 2, Yoda, Tetris. I love Tetris. I could play Tetris all day. That's where it's at, bros. Oh, I can't wait. Look at the mod. It's a real game. Halloween. Yeah, we're ready. So GameStop's making games. And they partnered up to make the game. And I bet you know what? I wonder what the margin is on that. I wonder what the margin is. Yeah, you know GameStop's hiring, right, guys? You guys know that? Check this out. Go to GameStop, right? On Twitter. You go to GameStop on Twitter, and then on the homepage, it tells you we're hiring. And then you get to view all the jobs. And the jobs they're hiring for are category buyer for trading cards. We knew that one already there. Principal engineer, Salesforce Commerce, and then principal software engineer for Java. So absolutely still building online, still doing great things. GameStop is real with 1.9 million followers. I love it. So enough people see things. Over 200,000 people saw this. This post from GameStop, and because the White House reposted, over 20 million views. 20 million views. Phenomenal. And that's the way it went down because everybody wanted to see this post. It was saved. It was viewed 43 million times. Donald Trump and GameStop. 43 million views. I mean, just these are eyes on your investment. People want to know what's going on. People know what GameStop is. Don't let them make you think they live in the dark, okay? It's not like that. So those were all the things that happened today in the stock world. We still get to look at the charts and we still get to look at the chat. So, that guy never showed up, huh? He never showed up. Tonko still finger paints. I like that. I have them buying more Jamie Warrens. Do your best, man. Yeah, Sharon, I threw the trash. Took it out. Carter, I saw your 20-minute video. I was at lunch. You know, my lunch breaks now, I get to watch videos. I get to hang around. I get to go eat at any restaurant. I get to do whatever I want, really. Because, you know, when you make your own time and you start doing your own thing, it's awesome. So I started listening to Carter, bro, out loud in front of all the Mexicans, Carter. Mexican dudes were like, what did he say? And Carter said something, and he said, yeah, it's like a porno, or he said something like a porn movie. I don't know what he said, like 80s porn. And a lady looked right at me. And I was just like, he said it, not me. I'm like, well, what do I do? I forget what he said, how he said it. But thanks for embarrassing the shit out of me, Carter. Here I am thinking I'm listening to a Christian, wholesome dude. and Carter comes out with some left field nonsense, so I had to stop all that. But I respect my boy, and I pray he makes it big in this world. And then yeah, how dare Carter call it? I don't think YouTube has a job. Bro, YouTube's my job, bro. I'm out here grinding every day. Every day. I took some days off for myself. I loved it. I was with my wife. I was hanging out, just enjoying my time, spend time with my family. Oh, like my family, like my cousins and my tias and stuff. I never get to do that stuff. So I was so excited about that. And that was my thing. You know what I did read, guys? National news, so I think you guys should know. Bill Gates is backing off of the global warming movement. He said, please, guys, let's not be so reckless with this. The world's not going to end because of it anytime soon. We were wrong. Thank you, Billy Gates. In the same breath, Bill Gates is taking his money and supporting USAID programs that no longer get funding. So good job, Bill Gates. We knew the billionaires were going to pull through. This guy is awesome, bro. There's a new AI Wikipedia. It's called Gronkopedia, and it's from a right-wing perspective, thanks to Elon Musk, instead of Wikipedia doing the bullshit they do when you ask about January 6th, if you know what I mean. But it's cool. So AI is very difficult to manage. There's AI psychosis or psychologicalists. I don't even know who they are. Anyway, some kid, unfortunately, committed the act that you can't come back from, and because he had a conversation with a chat bot, and the chat bot told him what he wanted to hear to trigger, and the parents are suing AI. So I don't know who they're suing. I don't know how it's going down with OpenAI or whomever, but it's not looking good. But maybe there's supposed to be more there that I should know about. I did see that the Texas Attorney General is suing Tylenol, Johnson & Johnson, because they didn't put a warning label for autism. So it hasn't even really been proven yet, but let's just go ahead and sue them. I'm down with that, whatever you guys want to do. I do have a question for you guys in the chat at the end of the night right here, but I did want to get through it. CVS had their earnings. They looked really good. A lot of people announced their earnings today, so we're going to go over earnings week. We'll do that on Friday night, and we'll go over all the stocks that we'll look up, and we'll see just how well they did. Too many companies are announcing their earnings this week. I don't want to go over it late night like this. It's on the East Coast. We're already late, right? Was it 8:30 or something? I don't know. People got to eat. And then Mercedes missed their sales by 7%. So here's the thing. It tells me a lot about the economy. Just if you don't know, whenever you see like elite brands, pricey brands, high level brands, when you see them on a downtick, that means maybe even the rich are starting to feel the pressure. But then comes some of that. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome for the life. There are 3. Meta got killed. Good. That's what we want to see. We want to see all these guys come back down to earth. There are 3 of the most searched people. I'm going to give you guys a chance, okay? The 3 most, and don't Google it. Don't cheat. Maybe it won't tell you the wrong answer. The 3 most searched people on Google this year. Guys, go for it. Give it a shot. The 3 most searched people on Google. You guys can start typing. I'll tell you when you get one. Nobody? Trump. Number 3. Number 3. Donald Trump. Not bad. There's still 2 more. Look at you guys. You guys are trying to look for it. Trump and Roy and Kitty. No. The 2 other people. Rance, you hear from Trove? I'm hoping he's just busy taking care of things. Bird and I have heard from Trove. Okay, I talked about it in the show, and he's just resting up. Okay, he's gonna be all right though. Elon Musk, nope. No Charlie Kirk, nope. These are the most searched people on the internet this year so far. Ryan Cohen, no. God, no. Nobody even knows who he is. Today I talked to a Canadian and I asked him, I said, do you know who Ryan Cohen is? He had no clue. Jesus, no. But you're close when you say Jesus. You're close. Figuratively. Yeah. Marantz rants. Not yet, Bushin. Not yet. Thank you. It is the Pope. It is Pope Leo the 15th or the 14th. It is absolutely the Pope. He's number 1. I didn't know that's what people were searching. And number 2, And I won't tell you who she is, but I'll let you go look her up yourself. Her name is Bianca Sarasosi or whatever her damn name is. Yeah, Sensori. Bianca Sensori. If you don't know who she is, check her out when she had her hair, bro. It's Kanye West's ex-wife. All right. You got, yeah, exactly, Sharon. I agree. Kanye's ex-wife, not certain wife. I just heard some gunshots outside. I got some things to go handle. I'm gonna see you guys around. I'll be back tomorrow. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop, GameStop. I tell you, I still do a live stream every night. I just took a couple of days off, cats. You got a lot of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, a whole lot of stimulation. And don't let me forget that tonight is Spanish Wednesday. Happy birthday, Amber. Peace.